Welcome to STB News. First, the headlines. The Kendrajit House in Delhi remains in a deplorable condition. Lack of government attention clearly exposed. Now, the details. Due to the lack of proper attention, the Kendrajit House in Delhi is in a messy condition. In such a scorching heat in summer, 20 air conditions out of 42 are out of function. Here is a report on this.
The Kendrajit House was inaugurated on 24 December 2001 by the then Union Home Minister L.K. Advani in presence of the then Governor of Manipur, Bet Marwa. The Bhavan has 23 rooms including 8 VIP rooms, 13 single rooms and 2 dormitory rooms. Since then, the Bhavan has been laying untended. Besides, out of 42 air conditioners, 20 of them are laying functionless, due to which the people staying at the Bhavan are facing immense problems during this hot summer season in Delhi.
Delhi temperature On the other hand, the cots in these rooms are wrecks, creating problems to those visiting at the Bhavan for treatment, admission and other purposes in Delhi. With comparison to other neighboring Bhavans, there is no television set, tea and coffee making machines, no internet facility and inadequate infrastructure in the dining hall and the reception room. Moreover, the visitors, especially from state, are deprived of proper Manipuri cuisines. Canteen manager Rajesh, while speaking exclusively to ISTV News, maintained that despite repeated complaint to the concerned authority, necessary action has not been taken up. According to information available with ISTV News, due to lack of regular DRC and RC, the normal working of the Bhavan could not be taken up accordingly. Besides, the Bhavan complex is such a worse condition in comparison to the other Bhavans. If the Bhavan is provided with modern facilities like internet and other services, it would be better for the people of the state visiting in the Bhavan. It is Zit Ingomba reporting for ISTV News, New Delhi.
A man who has his own kids was found in an inappropriate conduct with a woman who also has her own family. Fuming over the incident, angry locals have destroyed the shop of the men. The incident took place today morning at Lamding Kuno under Lamsang police station. The man is identified as Asangbam Tombi from Lamding Kuno and the woman is identified as Laitantem Ongbi Sundari from the same locality. According to the news received from the spot of the incident, Laitantem Nanau, husband of Sundari, left for the field at around 3 a.m. in the morning. Realizing that he forgot to take an umbrella, Nanau came back to his house. Then he found Tombi and his wife Sundari in an inappropriate condition in the house. According to the news from the spot, Nanau began to beat Tombi, who managed to escape and ran away. Upon hearing the news of the incident, the angry locals destroyed the shop that Tombi owns. Nanau further decided that he will not accept his immoral wife again. A team of Smile train cleft Sija Hospital that left from Myanmar on a mission as a step forward, said Dr. K.H. Palin, Chairman Sija Hospital. He stated this at a press meet held today at Sija Hospital. Crew members of Mission Myanmar team were also given a warm welcome during the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Palin said that the mission to Myanmar was a success. He added that the mission will definitely improve the relationship between India and Myanmar, including Manipur. He continued that out of 103 patients treated by the team members, 87 of them went through successful operations. Dr. Palin further expressed gratitude and appreciation to the core sponsors of the mission, Indian Consultant General in Myanmar, Saigon Chief Minister and Manipur Chief Minister, who arrived at the spot to take part in the mission. He further said that the same project will be conducted in Myanmar again 3 months later.
And Smile Train has also authorized members a measure for the country of Myanmar and member states. So this has been happening for the last 3 or 4 years. When we had the camp at the border of Manipur, Mori, especially for the Smile Train, we had conducted 2 times with the help of Assam Rifles. We had about 10 patients detected and we had brought them on the operative. We were very keen to give the service, to extend our service in the country of Myanmar from that time onwards. And in between, I have been speaking to the Smile Train, the opportunity we are having. But so far, we have not got opportunity, but we have continued to visualize our extension of service in the country of Myanmar.
Yai School Assembly MLA E. Chand along with PHED department officials have jointly inspected the areas in Yai School Kendra where scarcity of water has been a problem for the past 15 years. During the visit, the MLA and the PHED officials inspected Yumnam Laikai, Yai School Hiruhanba, Nambul Mapal and Chinga Khamlerak. Speaking during the visit, PHED Executive Engineer Deben said that supply of water is short due to the poor condition of old and torn pipes. He further assured the people of the availability of water after changing the old pipes with the new ones. Speaking on the occasion, MLA E. Chan appealed the people to contribute their support during the development work that the PHED officials are going to take up in order to avail water supply in the area.
Maruana ngasi lai ji west rong gene west ki yaskul lom ching masigi is the marone sing phangam da ji nambul mapa na songine timam lekai afai mapa aduga hirun bagi si yamna meter cham chani muktang sang si phangda ba tai na khara kanu phangna jo kai laige do hoji hoji lai ri bom ji hirun badane daida si phangde se kari gi no idana adugi sum study am sum taw lak jaw ni yar ga di kari taw ya ga kari measures lo khat pa ya ba ge adu to e side department ki
Social Welfare Minister A.K. Mirabai said that clubs, organizations and Mirabai-based groups in the state play an important role in bringing the society in the right path. She stated this on the occasion of 50th anniversary of YPC Club held today at Takil. During the occasion, Takil Jila Parishad member Manimala, YPC President Hemanta were present among other dignitaries. As part of the event, Minister Mirabai also released a souvenir of the club on the occasion. Takil Jila Parishad member Manimala and others were also present on the occasion. Minister Mirabai added, saying that the present Cooperative Act need to amend to strengthen the act so that monopoly cannot be applied. She also assured to take up necessary measures for Angalwadi workers and helpers.
lamjingba haiba masimasu club ki chawraba todang lei loinana aikhoina ngasi hauradiba naron singna natawani sa saaduna amadi samaj asidaida onatainaba maikaida khungkhiga do kaya dagi kannaba honabadasu club asigi chawraba todang kaya muklei.
All Manipur Student Guardian Organization has maintained that the state government should make all possible efforts not to create any problem in implementation of inner-line permit system in Manipur. Speaking to media persons at its office today, Secretary Organization Sumati said the response of the state government is very unfortunate and unsatisfactory. State government's strain on the issue shows that they failed to see the pulse of the people. Chief Minister should understand the issue and act according to the pulse of the people.
hꯧji mak masing mak oiribanina masida mipha mipun tawibagi mahuta joint committee asina talibat dimana se Manipur gi yaifanabagi damatani for the welfare of the future Manipur amadi for the welfare of the state ni habisi khanbira kanda masi yamna sarkarna makhoi mathakta action lobiba habisi masi tawhinjaningde aduna masi mahuta munna khandhabiraga sarkarna yamna chawba initiate ama laurakanda masi athuba matamda Manipurda INP chana halaga ILP ki wathu asigi warusin ama pubiraknanaba honorable chief minister gi puming sinjare.
Before we wind up, a recap of the top stories once again. The Kendrajit House in Delhi remains in a deplorable condition. Lack of government attention clearly exposed. That's all we have for now, and thanks for joining us.